Howdy doody, everybody. Well, today has been, you you have those days where you kind of think, okay, I'm going to take this, I'm going to knock this out in about 10 minutes and get it all easily done and all that. And it turns out, hour and a half, 2 hours later, you're finally done with what you initially hoped to do within 15 minutes. Oh, that's one of those days. So, so I redid. So some things I need to redo. I need to redo this drainage system at the bottom. I had these drain things that I bought, didn't use them, and I thought, why am I going to do something stupid like this? Because I don't have the same issues that I had before. In this system where it was spraying all over the place, it's a little bit further back, so there's more of a sprinkle. So there's really no overflow coming out of these like the other one, which is good. And so all the drippage kind of comes down here in this spot right here. So I got this kind of sorted, and this one not so much. There's still some leakage going on, but just gonna have to save that for another day. So a little bit of drips, so I'm gonna have to live with that for a minute. Hated to do this, but it just seemed like the only way. So I just have these just overlapping. This the water flows down in here, drops into this one, drops into that, and then just goes into this jury rig little thing here right here. So everything was fine. Got all the leaks fixed the last time, but then all of a sudden it's like the water's pooling up, and this plastic is not very sturdy, and it's just not a good solution. So it's better to use something like that. And so this is working really well for now until it doesn't, right? But yeah, so I had to put a little hole in here, duct tape it up for a little bit and zip tie it. I mean, this is some real high redneckery going on right here. I mean, you got zip ties holding this stuff together, drilled through wood. Oh, nothing says quality like zip ties and duct tape on your project. But anyway, it works. Sort of. Good enough for government work. No, I'm just joking. No, it's a bad joke. But anyway, but I mean, other than that though, this is running much better than that one. I had to tear that down. Actually had some mold issues going on. So I'm kind of glad I caught that and got rid of it as soon as I did. So it kind of seemed like that was a maybe some help that I didn't know that I needed, but I'm glad that I got it. And so I'm going to rebuild this one completely. This doors are going to go in the back, so I'm going to flip this thing around after I drain this out, and then start rebuilding this one at some point. It's not as hot today. It's only in like the high 80s. It's probably 90s, so it's not that bad in here. It actually feels pretty good. But yeah, I mean, plants are going pretty good. Yeah, here we go. You can actually see it working. So if you're not familiar with this is a hydroponic spray system. The plants, the pump is on the bottom, and there's a solution in here. And every hour for 2 minutes, there's some little sprayers right up here, and they spray the backs of these plants. And there's a nice little rock wool that can gather the water and give it when the plants need it. But the roots, when it really takes off, the roots will come out of the back of that, and they directly get that nutrition, and they get the oxygen. That's the big thing, right? So they get that oxygen, and that helps them grow a lot. So so far things are running well. You see here this Leakosaurus is going to town here, and then of course it all kind of drips into this thing right there. So as much as I spent on that all that rubber stuff, it really did not worth a day. I mean, oops, whoa, howdy. I think I just have to hold that until it's done, or I'm gonna get more water. So that's what I get for messing with it. So So yeah, so it's doing its thing. I'm hoping it hurries up so I can let go. No, stop. It would have been actually better if I had this further away. There is kind of a gap there. Oh gosh. Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna have to two-hand this thing to get it closed where I don't get water all over the place. So I appreciate y'all watching and hanging out with me today. Y'all take care. Have a good day.